So I meditate twice a day, every day. I get plenty of exercise. I'm definitely one of those people that if a few days goes by and I haven't exercised, my stress levels build, my anxiety builds, and I start dipping back into a state of depression. My symptoms will never go away. They are right there waiting for me as soon as I slip up. And it's extremely important for me personally to keep them at bay, and I know how to. But it's been a lifetime for me to tailor my approach to figure out exactly what I need, and I've learned a ton from doing that. And I can talk to somebody for a few minutes and figure out exactly where the holes are. You don't have to be perfect. I don't do everything perfectly. I miss meditation exercises all the time. There are, many days that go by where I do slip up on exercise. Things happen. Every now and then you get an infection, you have to take an antibiotic, and you have to get your biome back in balance. These things happen. You don't have to be perfect. But if you're nailing it 80-90% of the time, when you slip up that 10-20, you'll be fine. And so I don't try to take an extreme approach with any of my patients either. I just try to baby step it. Usually we just work on one or two things at a time. So if somebody is just, every single factor is off, then I'm not going to go, you need to correct these 20 things if you want to feel better. I'm going to pick the biggest thing, the keystone thing that was going to make the biggest difference for them in time, and work on that first. One of the biggest things for me, I noticed the biggest drop in my symptoms when I started doing jiu-jitsu, because jiu-jitsu was like a keystone thing for me. So it came with a community of people, so social interaction and engagement. It came with a lot of exercise, but it also, when I was exercising at that level, I was more motivated to keep my diet in order, So these things sort of radiate out, and I try to always find these keystone things for people. So a lot of times, I won't just tell a patient like go running 3 times a week for 45 minutes, because they'll do that for a period of time and they will probably have benefit from it, but it won't be, there won't be any longevity in it. More likely am I, going to say, why don't you do a social sport with some friends, or it seems that you really like nature. So maybe like running out in nature with a group of people, might be something. So I'm always trying to find something where I can tack down 3 to 4 categories with one change in someone's life. Trying to find those keystone habits to change.